Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm actually here today with a tag that my friend created. So this is the Summer Not a Bummer tag. It was created by my friend Stephanie. I will link her down below. You guys should definitely go check her out. And hopefully more people will start doing this tag too, because it's actually really cool. So let's get into the questions. So first we have a set of makeup and skincare questions. First, how high of an SPF do you use when poolside or on a normal day, face and body? I've mentioned this in a lot of videos. I actually have a vitamin D deficiency, and for a normal day, I don't wear sunscreen. And I preach at everybody to wear sunscreen, but I don't because I don't get enough vitamin D normally, and it leaves me feeling like shit. So normally I do not wear sunscreen when I'm just like going back and forth to my car, running errands, being out and about and whatnot, because I feel like I don't see enough of the sun to necessarily require it now. If I'm making a road trip, if I'm out by a pool or something like that, I do wear sunscreen. If I'm going to be out directly in the sun for more than about 10 minutes, like just sitting there in a pool, by a pool, or like say with the sun shining through my car, because that definitely will wear and tear your skin too. Like there are pictures of truckers and stuff out there whose faces are like distinctly different because of driving for 30 to 40 odd years at a time. But when I do wear sunscreen, I tend to wear 30 on the body and at least 30 on the face, but I prefer 50 and above. It just depends on what I have access to at the moment. I do have a Corsex face sunscreen in my bathroom right now that I need to work on this year. But I don't know what the SPF of it is. I'll put it right here. But that's a sunscreen that I've been really liking. When it comes to eyeshadow look, what colors do you prefer in the summer? Actually, what I'm wearing right now is a pretty good indicator of what I like to wear in the summer. I like bright colors year round for the most part, but I definitely enjoy them the most in the summer. So just like, here, let me show you the palette that I'm panning that actually has several colors that I like for summer. Like this really bright kind of blue shade right there. The green, the lighter purple, just stuff like that. I just like really bright, intense colors for the summer for the most part. If you're a more neutral person, that gold actually works pretty well too. But that's the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. That's what that's called. It's not for sale anymore, but I had it in my collection and it was getting kind of old, so I wanted to pan it this year. Whew. What is your favorite nail polish color this time of year? You have to get me to paint my nails to have a favorite polish color, but like what I'm wearing right now is something that I'm trying to use up. But if I wasn't trying to use up a nail polish and I was a little better about painting my nails, and yeah, basically bright colors is what I would go for too, in the same variety as what I showed you. I'm definitely a bright colored person in the summer. Do you find yourself wearing less makeup due to the heat? Yeah, a bit, but like I still wear a lot of makeup in general. But like you think I would be smart and go to like a BB cream or something in the summer, but BB creams are hard to match to my skin tone because I'm very, very light. And I prefer to buy foundations or BB creams from brands that bother to put enough shades in there for people to actually like a range of skin tones now. So I don't pick them up anymore unless as far as a BB cream, usually it's lighter coverage. You're going for like a variety of shades can wear one, variety of skin tones can wear one shade. So I'm a little more forgiving on that. But for some reason I just haven't bought a BB cream in the past while. So you would think I would go to something like that, but I haven't. So I do wear a little bit less makeup, but probably not as much less as most people do. Next question. Do you use a light BB cream, full-on foundation, or nothing at all? I'm pretty much an all or nothing kind of girl when it comes to makeup. Either I'm wearing full ass face or nothing. Do you use body highlighters? Not particularly. Like if I'm wearing something strapless or like with my collarbone showing, not strapless, but like no sleeves, that's the word. I don't do strapless because I have a very large chest. I will put some like powder highlight on, and I do have a body highlighter up here that I'm trying to use up, this Temp2 one, and I pour it into my lotions, but I haven't been very good about using it lately. So it's not something that's like in my wheelhouse, let's say. Stephanie said this too, and I kind of agree because we're about the same age. I think I might be a hair younger than her, but not as much as I kind of wish, because I'm like almost 34. But she and I both remember back in the 90s when you had like these body glitter sprays. Like it was just glitter that you would spray all over your body, and body highlights kind of remind me of that. And it was not a cute look in the 90s. So like, I know they're much more refined now. Like this looks nothing like the stuff I used back in like 98, 99 when I was in junior high, but it wasn't cute. And it kind of reminds me of that. Do you chill your skincare? No, but only because I'm lazy. Like, because I moved into a house, not that I ever did this before, but now my kitchen and my personal bathroom are like way the hell off from one another. So now I know I would never do that, but you know, if that's your thing, great, honestly. Does your skin type change with the season? Example, more oily, dry instead of normal, etc. I'm oily year round, but I definitely get more oily in the summer because not only am I oily skinned, but I live in South Louisiana, which is like subtropical humid ass heat. So definitely once like August rolls around, not much makeup can hang onto my skin once I'm outside for more than like an hour. I try, but you know, you can only do so much. Favorite setting spray to lock it all in. I am a believer in setting sprays. I know not everybody is, but I'm actually using right now what I know works for me, and that is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a cherry scent, but All Nighter, this 80 All Nighter seems to work the same. Some of them just have scents now apparently. But this is expensive, so I either only buy like the mini or I wait for like the 2-pack that goes on sale once a year, or say when they change packaging every couple of years, I'll pick up some from the old packaging. Here's a good tip for you right there. Wait till they change their packaging again and buy like 5. But if you're looking for like a drugstore option, Hard Candy makes a line of setting sprays. I haven't used them in a few years, but the last time I used them, the matte ones were really, really good. So I definitely recommend checking them out too. And finally, for makeup, what is your must-have makeup wise this time of year? Oil controlling primer. This one, if you can find it, works amazingly. Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. Love it, recommend it. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to find in stores, but you can get it on Amazon. That's where I'll be getting it when I use that one up. But yes. Oil control primer, powder, I powder the crap out of my face, and a setting spray. That's what helps stuff stick to my face the best. Oh, and an eye primer. Not that I can go without an eye primer anyway, but especially in the summer, my eyes will crease in like minutes. Next category is fashion. What is your favorite article of clothing to wear in the summer? As little as humanly possible. Oh God, it's too freaking hot to wear clothes. If I have to go out, I usually stick to t-shirts and shorts. Actually, would you like to see my t-shirt? I love this t-shirt. It says mood, perpetually screaming. Yeah, I feel like that some days. What accessories are your favorites in the summertime? As you can see, I totally wear a lot of accessories. I don't have it on today, but my arc reactor necklace is what I wear pretty much all the time if I'm wearing a necklace. Sometimes I wear like my Loki scepter necklace too, but for the most part, if I ain't wearing 2 of those and my rings that are always on, I don't really wear jewelry. I forget. I have a crap ton of jewelry. I forget to wear it. I'm terrible. Capris, shorts, or skirt dress. I don't own any Capris because, once again, went through the original, well, not the original, but the last time they were really in fashion in the 90s.
I am Iron Man.
That was my phone, I'm sorry. But I already went through one of those phases, and they don't look that great on me. But I wear shorts, and I forgot to mention this earlier as far as what I wear in the summer, but I do wear a lot of skirts and dresses as well. Just very easy, flowy, letting as much air flow as possible clothing. What is your favorite type of suit? I have one swimsuit. It's a one-piece that I bought from Walmart. So yeah, that works best for me. What footwear do you tend to wear? I live in flip-flops. They're probably they make my feet look like crap. They're probably bad for my feet too, but I know this is just one of those weird tics that I have in my head, but when I feel something enclosing in my feet, like with say a tennis shoe, I feel like my feet are being strangled. I know that's just like some weird thing in my head, but I hate it. I wear flip-flops like 10 months, unless it is freezing outside, I'm in a pair of flip-flops. So like, I don't even like Crocs, and that should be something that's okay for me because they don't even really touch the tops of your feet, but I don't even like those. And it's not about, you know, Crocs are ugly or whatever. I don't care what they look like. It's on my feet. If you're looking at my feet, you have a foot fetish and should stop staring at my feet. Especially my feet, because they're ugly. Anyways, what color combo tends to look fab on you? You wouldn't know it by today, but most of my clothes are actually in darker colors. I'm trying to be a little bit better about that because I wear a lot of bright makeup, so maybe I should make my clothes match it a little bit more. But yeah, a lot of my stuff is actually black. But like I said, I have some things like this. Actually, this shirt is from T-Fury, by the way, in case you were wanting to hunt it down. It was one of their shirts of the day one time. I actually just got a bright red shirt too. Literally came in the mail today that has Iron Man and I Love You 3000 on it. One of the few things I can stand from that movie. Don't at me on that. Anyways, next is the miscellaneous category. Do you tan, real, or fake and bake? I look terrible with a tan. For one thing, you touch my face and it turns red. Like it's just the skin pigment in my skin. It's not even necessarily that I burn, I just turn red. Like it doesn't hurt or anything if it does happen, but that's why if I'm gonna be out and about, I wear sunscreen because not only is there skin cancer that runs in my family, I don't look good with either a tan or a bright red lobster. And I'm too lazy to fake and bake, so yeah. And I don't like how it looks on me. Do you have a signature scent that you wear? Not really, and right now I can't even find my freaking perfumes. Like, I have all my Zany Lady body sprays, but I have a couple of perfumes and I'm not sure what I did with them when I packed. Like, I still have a couple of boxes floating around my house and my perfumes are apparently in one of those. So I need to like finally break down those last few boxes. Do you have any tattoos that you sew off? I have one tattoo. I don't love showing it off now because vitamin D deficiency. That's actually how I found out because it didn't heal properly, but I mean, I still love it. It just looks a little raggedy. It is actually the Avengers A with the 6 symbolizing the original 6 Avengers. So yeah, I got that. But I have other tattoos that I want to get, but I just haven't yet because I want to make sure that my vitamin D stuff is correct before I go and get it so it doesn't heal kind of wonky again. I'm actually probably going to get a Captain America shield done in around it. So like it'll encompass it. Instead of the star on the shield, it'll be that. In case you wanted to know my next tattoo plans. Do you like to swim? Do you prefer ocean, pool, river, or lake? I like to float. I'm good with that, but definitely pool. I don't want to be anywhere where there are marine life that can try to bite me. Do you like camping? Hell no. And I had the family that liked to have hunting camps and stuff when I was young too, and I was not about that life. Screw nature. I don't want bugs on me. I don't want wild animals coming near me. I don't even live anywhere where there are big wild animals, and I'm still convinced one will come and eat me in the middle of the night. It's just, I have a massive anxiety disorder, and that's the kind of stuff that plays through my head. Yeah. What is your favorite song that gets you in the summer mood? I was talking to Stephanie about this the other day. I really like 90s boy bands to play in the summer because it's really upbeat and poppy and just kind of how I'm feeling, you know? What is your favorite summertime treat? Anything cold. Something ice cream related, I'm sure. I'm not picky, I just want it to be cold. Ooh, like Sonic Powerade slushies, those are amazing. It's not actually a slush, it's slush. Slush is what they call them. Those are the bomb. Do you play any sports in the summer? Do I look like I play sports? No. I'll play around in the pool if I'm in a pool, because my in-laws have a pool. That's where I used to live. I lived at the pool house with them, but now I live on my own, so I don't have a pool easy access anymore, which makes me a little sad. But unless I'm in a pool, I don't play jack. I'm not a sports person. I never have been. I didn't play like t-ball or softball or anything growing up. It's never been my thing. What is your favorite summer childhood memory? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, just like growing up, hanging out with my friends all summer, being able to sleep late and stay up late, which is my normal schedule anyway. Like, I'm just naturally been a night owl. just, you know, having sleepovers, stuff like that. I don't know if I have one in particular, but, you know, just stuff like that. I know, helpful. I think I skipped a couple of questions. Yes, I did. I skipped. What do you like to drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Probably like a margarita or something. Strawberry daiquiri, you know, that type of thing. God. I don't remember when this was. Like, this was in the last couple of months that this happened, where I think it was April, which means it was already like 90 degrees outside every day. So it was plenty hot enough. My niece, my husband's niece technically, but my niece, like, she's grown up around me. Because now she's like, you know, 21, which is freaky. Shows how long I've been with my husband. But she had went and bought a jug of, I think it was strawberry margaritas, like a mixed, all done up in a jug and whatnot, from one of the local liquor stores. Nobody told me it had like half a bottle of tequila in it, so I let her pour me a big glass. And I got loopy AF because my medication doesn't, it's not that it doesn't agree with alcohol, it's that I'm a very cheap drunk. Let's put it that way. So I got goofy and loopy. She got trashed, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it got ridiculous really fast. There's a good summertime memory for you right there if you want something recent. Like I said, I really love Sonic's Powerade slushes, the Mountain Blue, I think it's called. I'm a heavy Coca-Cola drinker, not as much as I was. I'm trying so hard to cut back, and it's kind of working. But yeah, just anything cold that I can get down my throat once summer hits, and I'm good. Anyways, that is it. Like I said, check out my friend Stephanie down below. I will link her video and her channel. And thank you for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.